What's going on? What I'm shooting in this video is my Crosman Fury. It's a 177 caliber air gun. It's an older air gun, probably sold by Walmart. I bought it secondhand, and when I got it, I just took it apart and cleaned it. I added the RC wheel bearing to the trigger. It's a common modification to this platform of air rifle. I chamfered the breech and just cleaned it really well, put the correct amount of lubricant in there, put it back together. It's a really good shooting air gun. It's got quite a bit of power for what it is. I normally shoot inside of 25 yards just because of convenience. Today I'm shooting 30. I may try a little bit longer, but what I'm shooting through the Crosman Fury is the H&N Hornets. These are just awesome pellets. I'm going to get set up. We'll see what kind of groups I can do at 30, and then maybe see if I can hit some steel targets a little bit further. It's really windy today. Hopefully the audio is okay. So shooting further may be a challenge, but I'm gonna go get set up and we'll get to shooting this thing. Okay, here we go. I've got two flashcards with some targets on there, and I'm gonna do a 5-shot group on the top one just to kind of get warmed up, make sure my zero is in the right spot. First 5-shot group, we're not going to count that, but that's going to be the top target. That's why that's why I warm up every once in a while when I have time. I was not expecting that one to go off. I'll probably move it left. Let's go ahead and do that this time. I'm just gonna go left like 3 clicks. Okay, I'm okay with that. So let's shoot the bottom target now. I'm gonna do a 10-shot group. We'll see what I can manage today. Held that one a little too long, but it worked out. Yeah, I have another channel. It's going to be mostly photography stuff if you want to see me struggle with some cameras, and I'm going to start posting more and more motorcycle stuff. I'm getting back into motorcycles. If you're interested in that, there'll be a link in the description. Not a bad group. I'm gonna go ahead and move it up a little bit and over to the left a little bit. But I'm gonna go move my camera and set some still targets up out at 50, and we'll see what happens. I'll be right back. I've got a Sasquatch, a chicken, or a turkey, a chicken, and then a squirrel. And then I've got that 2-inch steel on the chain there. I don't know what I'll be able to hit, honestly. But I'm gonna start by aiming maybe at the top of the target with the center of the crosshair. This thing is going pretty quick, so the pellet drop is not too crazy. There's the sun. I hope I'm not messed up with my exposure. So I'm gonna go with the Sasquatch first. It's the left target. I hit something, but the way it sounded, it just grazed it. So I'm gonna go a little bit higher. I feel like that probably hit the bottom of the something. There we go. That worked out. Let's go for the turkey. Good clean miss there. There it is. Knocked him down a little bit. A 177 pellet at 50 yards is not putting out a ton of energy. But it's that tiny little chicken. I've got just a little bit of wind down there, so I'm just aiming right at the edge of that target and center mass with the first mill dot. Sounded like wood. I don't know if it was the target or a tree. One more try. That's a tiny target. Nope. Moving on. Let's shoot the squirrel. I hit it, but I didn't knock it down. That's 2 hits on it. Let's try for that 2-inch. Now it's hanging off the chains and it's under those steel targets that I just shot. It's pretty small. I'll give myself 3 tries here. That's 1. I seen it that time. Hits under it. Every once in a while I can catch the pellet in the air. I think maybe I can get it this time. So I'm gonna aim, but I'm gonna use the first mill dot and the second mill dot, and I'm putting the target in between those 2. One more. This is the last one for real. Yep, hit it right in the center. That's gonna be it for today. I gotta get back to reality, but I hope you guys have a good week. I'm not sure what I'll get to do this week. I'm not gonna make any plans or promises. I keep doing that and it almost never works out. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, but check out my other channel. And I appreciate it, Joseph. I think that's it. I'll see you later.